Okay. I call to order the September 9th, 2020 meeting of the Springfield Board of License Commissioners at 5:39 p.m. in the Law Department Zoom room of Springfield City Hall. Commissioner Cade, Espinosa, and Signator are present. Commissioner Sene and Siciliano are not, but we have a quorum and we can continue. The first order of business is approval of the minutes of the hearing of August 26th. And we have had a chance to review the minutes.
Yes.
Yes.
We have any changes?
No.
No.
Okay.
The only thing is I did make a motion, but I didn't see it mentioned. But anyway, other than that, I didn't see anything else.
Would you like your motion included?
Not necessarily, but I just want to note that I did make one.
What motion was that? I don't recall. My memory's not that long.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
So I would make a motion then to approve the minutes as is. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Commissioner Cade?
Yes.
Espinosa?
Yes.
Commissioner Signator, yes. Okay, minutes have been approved. Thank you. Next item is a continued petition for a new beer and wine restaurant license for Hot Table Nass LLC, DBA Hot Table, located at 1500 Main Street. John DeBoy, manager of record. Have we had any public input since the last meeting?
Not that I'm aware of.
Not that we're aware of. Commissioners, do you have any comments, questions?
No.
Okay, we do. I did read into the minutes the last meeting a letter of support from Armory Quadrangle Civic Association, and the licensee, John, has requested a self-restriction of a closing time of 9 p.m. Is John there? Where do you go? Oh, John, can you unmute yourself? You're all set with the 9 p.m. closing time, John?
That's great.
All right.
Good.
I would make a motion that we go into discussion and vote then. Do I hear a second?
Second.
All those in favor? Commissioner Cade?
Yes.
Commissioner Espinosa?
Yes.
Commissioner Signature, yes. Okay. We have downtown support from the Armory Quadrangle Civic Association. No opposition, and the licensee requesting a closing time restriction of 9 p.m. Do you have anything else to add?
No, I really appreciate everybody's support.
Commissioners, anything?
No.
No.
All right, I would then make a motion to approve a petition for a new restaurant beer and wine license for Hot Table Nass LLC, DBA Hot Table, located at 1500 Main Street. John DeBoy, manager of record, with a 9 p.m. closing restriction. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Mr. Cade?
Yes.
Espinosa?
Yes.
Commissioner Signature, yes. Thank you. John will send this off to the ABCC, and you will be hearing from them. They're going to come out. They'll be calling you to come out and make an inspection of the premises. So you don't want to miss that appointment.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, everybody.
All right. Take care.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Good night. Next is a petition for a transfer of a continued hearing on a transfer of license of the beer and wine package store license for Racing Mart 140 Armory Street from K. Ruse Armory Street Realty LLC to OM Armory Liquors LLC, DBA remaining the same as Racing Mart, located at 140 Armory Street, with Gina Boyer, manager of record, who we met at the last hearing. Has there been any public input on this since the last hearing?
Not that I'm aware of.
None. Attorney Rook is representing, and he is on vacation, but he asked me to contact him, if there are any issues or questions. Do we have any additional questions on this?
No.
Okay.
No.
I would make a motion, then we go into discussion and vote. Do I hear a second?
Second.
All those in favor, Commissioner Cade?
Yes.
Espinosa?
Yes.
Commissioner Signature, yes. Okay, so we have no opposition. This is pretty much just a transfer of ownership. So I would make a motion that we approve a petition for transfer of license from K. Ruse Armory Street Realty LLC to OM Armory Liquors LLC, DBA Racing Mart, located at 140 Armory Street, with Gina Boyer, the manager of record. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Commissioner Cade?
Yes.
Commissioner Espinosa?
Yes.
Commissioner's signature, yes, approved. Thank you. All right. Next item on the agenda is 2 pre-hearing conferences for Malacone Restaurant. Is anybody here from Malacone? No. So should we move this to a final hearing?
I would normally say yes, but I do notice on the link that was sent out that I don't see anybody from Malacone on the email. So I'm not entirely sure that they were I mean, I did send them the letters.
Right.
Anna told me she's emailed them the letters as well, so we're sure that we got that they went to them both ways. And the letter does say you'll get a link from Anna, and here's a number if you have any questions. So if you get a link, it would behoove them to have called, but
this link came late today,
I don't think it was sent. As far as I can tell, it was not sent
not
to them.
sent to them. Okay.
So I wonder if we should. It's up to you, but
Well, I think that's a good reason to continue it.
yeah.
Yes. The link was sent this afternoon to all of us from Anna, but Carrie doesn't see anything on the email to Malacone, including Malacone. So I would make a motion based on that we continue these 2 pre-hearing conferences to our next meeting. Does anybody have any objections to that?
No.
I have a second on that motion.
Second,
Commissioner Cade,
yes.
Commissioner Espinosa,
Yes.
Commissioner Signature, yes. We'll continue that to September 23rd. Thank you. Okay. We don't have any violations?
No bar reports at this time.
Okay. I did, I sat in on the Forest Park Civic Association meeting last night. Do we have Go Green, the H&M on for this month for section 77?
Yeah.
We don't. All right. I sat in on the Forest Park Civic Association meeting last night because they have a petition before them of a transfer of a liquor license from Cottage Street to the Eds. And the owner of the purchaser of that license, it's going to be a purchase and a move of that license. And the purchaser is the same entity that owns the beer and wine gas station license, a package store license at the gas station on the corner of Harvey Street. And that burned down in a big fire, June 6, 2019. And I don't recall us having a Section 77 hearing.
We did.
We had
It
one
was last September,
last September.
and I had made a note to myself,
Okay,
check again next September, because you had, I believe it was a year ago. What you all said to him was, make sure you let us know what's going on, and
Right.
if not completely fixed by next September, we may have another hearing.
okay. And they are not, to my knowledge, open.
They're not open.
They're not open. So we should be doing our due diligence to check in with them. I do understand in the case of fire, and we have had over the years a few licensees who unfortunately have had a fire. Star Liquors at the X had a fire. A package store on Page Boulevard had a fire, and I had a fire in my own house. So I know dealing with insurance companies and reconstruction takes a while. So, but he should be keeping in contact with us, saying, you know, we're this far along. We reached a snag here, and we, to my knowledge, heard nothing. So it wouldn't hurt to send him an invitation to have another conversation with us to let us know where he is on this reopening before we renew the license again for 2020. And then the other one is I saw yesterday or the day before, 99 Restaurant at Eastville Mall is taking their sign down.
And that's right.
So we should go through the formality of having a Section 77 with them as well. And if they, in cases like this where they just close, they often do not attend, and then we just cancel the license. But we should invite them.
Mhm.
Cheese.
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, Chuck E. Cheese as well.
What was the name of the
Chuck E. Cheese, wow.
name of the place with the fire? I don't recall.
H&M, H&M Food and Fuel, 740 Boston Road.
Wow.
So that's 3, right? And those go very quick, you know, usually if they don't attend, we cancel, and if they do, it's just an update. I don't have anything else. Does anybody have anything else?
Nope.
Okay, I make a motion then to adjourn the meeting at 5:50. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Kate?
Yes.
Commissioner Espinosa?
Yes.
Commissioner Signatory, yes. Thank you for coming, and we'll see you on the 23rd.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Bye.
Evening.
But.